Are we live? Good morning. I think we are. Couple minutes late today. Back at Monster Super League. Ooh. 5 eggs and a million gold. Okay. Cool. Give us something to do later. Gotta hide some in here too. Got a 2-star. Better than a 1-star. We'll save our high summon for later. Ooh, we got like 5 gems. That's right. Inez. New notice. Oh, this is just the maintenance. Weird. I don't know, we don't really care about maintenance. We just kind of go with the flow. If it kicks us off, it kicks us off. So we did some leveling and some farming and some sliming yesterday. Up to broke 3,000. Be nice if they have another event and get some more Astro Gems. So we're looking to ascend like 2 or 3 of these guys today. I decided to Evo to the Fire Yaksha. Anything else interesting? No, not really. Caught some more Monas. few more pins, but I released them. I think I actually got a high egg from releasing a 2-star pin. So that was kind of cool. Traded 2-star for a 3-star. Oh, we Evo 3'd Dark Lat. I did this yesterday. Also the variant. So I think I'm pretty much done with the rebirth. I don't think I care about... Whoa. I don't think I care about the other ones. Alright, so we gotta power up some gems, part of the daily quest. We'll go with the attack. Just gonna go to +6. I think I only have to do like 3 attempts. So, don't even technically have to go to +6 maybe. Like, yeah, if that happens. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll get some crit damage. That's not that great because we don't really have like loads of crit rate on many of our monsters. Pretty much just yeah, just like the super like crit requiring crit reliant, whatever. This is my highest one, 73. And then I run her with this guy, so she gets another 20, so 93. I really need to get a +15 here, and that will edge out that last 7, I think. But I don't know. I mean, this gym in particular doesn't really seem like worth going all the way for, so just on the lookout for something better. Oh, we gotta feed some fruit. Well, it's water day. We'll get her to level 38, why not? Okay. Do some bingo. Pretty fucking stingy little daily game here, but we play it anyways because it like literally interrupts us while we're trying to do things. So we might as well just knock it out. I think we'll go with the Fire Succubus. I would like to get a Fire Succubus variant, just to, you know, because she's got pretty good gems, and I would just like to fill her out with a variant. I don't even know what the leader is. It may be wasteful.
When there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.
So just want to give a shout out to any future people watching on YouTube. appreciate it. I think I've got a couple, like, you know, a handful of people that will watch my live streams later on, so try to keep it exciting, even if I'm here talking to myself. Right now we're just running Starstone B9. We gotta do it for the daily. You know, well, we can run any Starstone actually, and you don't even have to win. I think the daily is just enter the Starstone dungeon. So we could just do B1 if we wanted, and you know, maybe that would only take a couple seconds. But with this one, we got a chance to get some decent Starstones and maybe even a high egg. And what do we care? Minute and a half. You know, one of these mornings oh, that's a sucky drop. Maybe we should have just gone to B1. Fuck. One of these mornings I'm gonna leave myself on mute and I'm gonna spend the first like 30 minutes when no one's here just talking to myself on mute. It's gonna be awesome.
Now I want you youngsters to just think what could have happened if you'd been where that lunchbox was.
Oh man, for a second there I was like, whoa, where'd all that gold come from? But I forgot, we got 1,000,000 gold this morning
I think that a lot of my gray hair
from our
comes from
generous
watching you youngsters play on
inbox.
railroad property.
Not the first time we have woken up to 1,000,000 plus gold and not exactly known why. But I do remember someone posting, maybe it was a link to a login event in a bingo event. So I think that's what it was. Since we logged in every day, we complete bingo every day, so we get free shit. Not a bad deal. Oh, okay, so let's go to the water dungeon. We will also do B9, and we will bring... I don't know. Who do you think is better? No, well, fuck, no one's here. I don't know if I should use Leo. I'm gonna try out Leo. Leon. He's got some... It's been gymmed up. Damn, I wish I'd have gone +9 on his attack gym though. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. He's got a good skill set. He's got a defense break. Yeah. It's the same as the water lap. He's got a defense break on the first skill. 60%. 2 or 3 turns. And then he's got a AoE attack break on his second skill. So he brings good debuffs for dungeons, I think. Some people have told me that using a single target defense breaker will actually slow everything down, because your monsters will all get tied up attacking one guy instead of kind of like spreading it out and killing everybody. But I don't know. I feel like having that reliable first skill defense break on the golem stage goes a long way than having to attack the golem 2 or 3 times. But, or, you know, 2 or 3 times extra because of no defense break, because maybe your SP wasn't already filled up. But I mean, I am getting advice from people who are super late game. I say super late game, we'll just say late game. So they have a little bit of a different perspective now on it all, because they're, you know, they're not worried about getting the defense break on the boss at the end because you know, their monsters are just like crazy good anyways. They're worried about speeding up the beginning stages because that's what slows them down the most. Nuking the boss is no problem. I don't know. Either way, this waterhall is pretty slow for me compared to fire. We should be pretty good though. Leon is built pretty tanky. He's built like totally hybrid attack, HP, defense. And then Odin and the other two. Well, Boltwing brings the big heals, so he heals the whole team when he does this whirlwind thingy. Odin heals herself with her first skill. Boltwing also heals himself with his first skill. So we got a pretty decent amount of sustain, plus we got the elemental advantage. Just not really getting enough defense breaks to speed it up at all. There's one. There it is, 3.5 minutes. 2 more minutes. Over twice as long as it took us to do D9 Starstone. Boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy. Let's go check out our capture. We're gonna run out of things to do here pretty quick, but we've got a few still. It'll last us the week. Okay, so we're gonna go to the seabed caves, and I'm gonna try to remember the mushroom, the jello, and the fish. We're gonna go catch a mushroom, a jello, and a fish in the seabed caves. A mushroom, a jello, and a fish. I think we got 6 high summons to do later. Alright. Is this the mushy? Or is that the jello? Oh, there's the mushroom. Is this the jello? Nope. Is this the jello? Oh, it's not even a jello. I thought it was a jelly thingy. It's a Woomoo. Alright. So that's it. Okay, so we needed the fishy and the Woomoo, and then we need a mushroom. Let's go for it. You know what? We're gonna go for it on easy, because why waste the energy? Oh, and now I can actually see what they are. Water and weed. So we'll go with weed. You know, I think maybe I should start actually. Whoa. I should start actually titling my YouTube uploads to like what's going on, because since I make it very generic, it's just like Twitch stream, and that's it. So we have to gamble here. I think we're gonna go for the fishy because I think the Wamus are more common. I think they had 2 slots. And we'll go for you. Don't love doing it on the second stage because, man, if we... Yeah, see, so we missed that. Now we gotta go for it. So we got the bonus rate for already trying. Oh, fuck. Okay. That didn't go as planned. We were supposed to catch it. Oh, wow. And then triple fishied up on the last stage. So we got a fishy. I guess we're gonna go back to the map because I think we can catch fishies. No, damn it. Okay, so we do have to get the fishies over here. And it was the fishy that has 2 slots, so I totally called it wrong. Whatever. This is the one I need, right? The Wamu. Oh, what a fucker. Can we just be done here? Thank you. Well, we definitely already finished the daily because you only have to... You just have to throw 3 chips, 3 Astro chips. It doesn't matter if you catch or not. So we're already done with that, but we're going for the Astro Guide capture goal for this area, I guess. Seabed. So we're trying to knock those out at the same time as doing the capture daily. That way we knock out the daily and we get 60 gems. Looks like we reached the 9 o'clock hour. Means there's a new shop. New shop, new trees to search. Alright, we got a Wamu. So now we gotta go back to the map. And back to seabed. And we're gonna go catch a mushy. Here we go. We'll go for this one. And we'll be 60 gems richer, which I think is 2 refills. Look at that. All the mushies have come out to play. There we go. Got the mushy. We can put it on auto now because we don't care about capturing anymore. All right. Ooh, there it is. 5 gems for the Woomoo. And 60 gems for the Seabed Caves collection. Do these collections count towards Capture League, I wonder? Still no one here to tell me. But if you're watching on the YouTubes, you can maybe leave me a comment. Do the Astro Guide capture collections count towards League? Man. I was hoping to get to 1500 points, but it looks pretty fucking far away right now. Nothing in the shop. Shocker. Actually, there was a double high egg last night. Alright, we'll go hit up the Astromon League. And then we'll do the gold dungeon, and that will probably knock out our 30 energy daily. So we're just gonna smash on this scrub real quick. Knock our daily out of the way. And also, I suck at Astromon League, so I just don't really know the monster's skills and counters and all that stuff really well enough. Nor do I have like the variety of monsters to choose from to do all the countering and stuff that I would do if I knew how to do it. So yeah, there's that. I've been meaning to try this new software called Virtual Audio Cable for Windows. I think you have to pay for the full version, but there is a trial version available. I need to make it up here this evening to try to mess around with it. Right now I have pretty limited control over the audio. Forgot what we were doing there for a second. Okay, we're running the gold dungeon. Oops. You know, I could probably speed this up if I just manual it. Good old gold dungeon. Really knows how to keep things interesting. Oh, they did not kill it. Can't believe it. Alright, I think this is the last and final stage, B5. Good riddance to the gold dungeon for the day. Why you do that? All right. This song is pretty fun. Alright, does that do? I think that might be all the dailies. We're gonna get this shit down to a science. We're gonna finish it by 9 o'clock. There we go. Got another 50 energy. I'm gonna do some serious water farming today. Go ahead and stock up. And we're rocking 5 high eggs. And a free high summon. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Let's go see what kind of materials that we need. So, let's see here. So if we wanted to do 3, so we only need mids and lows. So we don't need to go to the highs. And we need mid starstones, but we can farm those any day. I should have done it yesterday to prep them, but at least we can do 1. And maybe we can even knock out a second one before like 10:30 or whatever. So I think we'll be able to do 2. And I think I'm gonna go with Mona and I'm gonna say this right, Nereid. Yes, we're going with Nereid. Okay. So Nereid and Mona. I feel like a healer will be more useful to me than a sapper. And she's got a pretty sweet defense lead. So I might even be able to run her in like B10 with some water monsters. I don't know. We'll have to see. She needs some gym upgrades and stuff, but... Alright. So I think we're going to go to B6 then. I think that's what you do when you need mids and lows. B number 6, wait. Yeah. So mids, lows, and eggs. Not a bad deal, although I think we should just go to B5. So because it's probably easier, it's probably faster, and it drops the same things, and it costs the same. So I don't even know why. I don't know. Why don't they just have 5 floors? It's kind of weird. Maybe the mid drop rate is slightly higher here. Oh, whatever. We're gonna go B5. Should be faster. Well, we are here hanging out on this fine Wednesday morning. It is trash day and recycling day. But I took care of it last night, so I did not have to wake up extra early. Ooh, Pokemon Duel got a new app icon. I don't know if anybody out there plays Pokemon Duel. I tried it for a few weeks. Just kind of got boring because there's only one board. Maybe they added some more boards. And plus you either play against some scrub who has no fucking idea what they're doing, or you play against some whale who has, like, you know, all the fucking OP Pokemon battle pieces. Pokemon battle pieces, and more importantly, the little action cards. So we're farming Water Dungeon. We're in B5. Looking just for mids and lows. We're trying to make some 5-star ascensions. Not too worried about 6-star ascensions today. I wish we could one-shot this guy. But I just don't think that it can happen. Looking for lows or mids. We don't care. We need a bunch of either. I think it's like, I want to say like 20 or 30 lows and 20 or 30 mids. And then also Starstones, which we only have enough for one ascension for Starstones. But maybe we'll try to get some more if we have time. We'll take some high eggs as well. Add to our collection. We got about 5. $70 energy, so that's like what, 14 runs? Gotta find something to do while I'm running times 20. Right now I'm trying to update my gaming phone. There's a update. The one that I play Summoner's War on. Boom, one shot. No, I say one shot. It's like one team shot. There we go. Was that 4 mids? Or was that 4 fucking lows? Hope it was mids. It was a pretty good drop. 4. I don't know, I got pretty excited about that 1 mid there, so I think that last one might have been a 4 lows. You know, I totally forgot to do my Summoner's War summons yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we can get something exciting in there. Might need to move up a little bit if this bad boy's only dropping 1 mid. We're running B5 right now. Maybe I should run B6. It also drops mids and lows, but maybe it has a better mid drop rate. Or better yet, maybe it drops 2. Oh, don't do that. Kill the big guy. That too. I hope Rabbitle is good. I am unfamiliar with whatever that is. I saw that there was a new notice, but I thought it was just for maintenance. So, when you say farmable, what do you mean? Is it gonna replace something, or what? Oh, it's gonna be the exotic monster. Well, shit, I just hope it's a 3-star. I feel like all 3-star and above monsters should have at least one, and this probably is the case, they should all have at least one, like, good member of their little family. Like, whether it's, like, maybe just the fire one is good, that's okay. But they should all have at least one good one. There's going to be a 3-star wood and a 4-star dark in story mode, and then 4-star light will be a fusion. And a 4-star dark in story mode. So the exotic is going to drop 2 different kinds of the rabbitles. Three more mids to get to our first 5-star ascension. I think we're gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Mona. She's so good. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. So they're gonna allow a 4-star exotic. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I missed that. Have they posted it in the events page in game yet? Because I don't really keep up with the social media, but I do check out the events page and the notice page. And usually they have like a, meet whatever. So they had like meet Fibian whenever I first started, and now they have like the meet Lat. So maybe I'll see the Rabbitle one later. To get the light, you fuse Evo 1 Dark Rabbitle with Evo 2 Dark Wolf. Oh, cool. I got a Dark Wolf. Yeah. I think I only have like 2 or 3. So maybe we'll finish it off. Is the light one good? I don't think skills have been released, but I assume it is better of the LDs since it's fusion. Oh, really? Okay. I've always seen fusion as like a place for, like on the lower tiers of the fusion table is kind of like garbage monsters. Because the whole point of them is to use them to fuse up the ladder. It's not like to use them. But I'm assuming that the light Rabidol is also a 4-star. That's crazy. So you can fuse a 4-star and a 3-star to get a 4-star. Oh, a limited time fusion. Interesting. Oh, man. Exciting. Not that I'm like hurting for new monsters or anything, because anything I summon is like potentially new for me. But I like me some easily attainable Nat 4s. Evo 3 Fire Yuki, Evo 2 Water Yaksha, and Evo 2 Wood Cupid. I am not sure I follow. I'll be able to use those as food? Or I'll be able to like fuse a Evo 3 Yuki. That's crazy. And what if I want to fuse Evo 2 Yukis? So I can make a water one, Evo 3. How about that instead? Okay, so this must be some of the stuff that the special fusions from like the lab that are like coming soon and all that. Evo 2 Fire Yuki plus Evo 2 Wood Rabidol equals Evo 3 Fire Yuki. Oh, interesting. Is the Fire Yuki good? I've been working kind of on a water one, but mostly just because the game keeps giving me water Yukis. I think it's given me 3 now, and 2 of them were variant. So it's kind of like, gotta honor the RNG gods sometimes. Just work with what they give you. I'd really like to sub out my defense gem on my Weedleo for another attack gem. Just don't have any yet. Even though he's a defender, I don't care. Hey JC, the real MVP. Do you think the Evo 2 Wood Kokomaru and Evo 2 Wood Turtle is worth a Evo 2 Wood Cupid? I am not sure. I don't have too much experience with the Cupids, but it seems like trading, and I actually don't know what the turtle is, but it seems like trading a Nat 3 for a Nat 4 is not a bad deal. Domain, welcome. Hi. And Kylo, also new skill books for Sparkit, Verde, Thor, Mara, Seedler, and Bellpup. That's a lot of skill books. Is that gonna like put any of those monsters on the map, in your opinion, that would not have been good before, but maybe with 8 skill books will suddenly have a place? Sure, I mean, I'll take a look and give you the tips that I can. I also am like pretty mid game, maybe even still early game. I cannot Golems B10 yet. But taking a look here, let's get maybe we can get it up on the screen. 2 secs. Oh no! We're gone. Okay, so this is not working, obviously. It's just black. Okay, so I don't know, I can't seem to get Google Chrome to pop up in OBS, but certainly you already have some of the monsters that I would have recommended, which is basically the Water Mona. I see you have 4-star, just get her to 5-star. And then, oh, rabbit and turtle, okay. That seems like a good trade to me for the Cupid. Okay, so Domain, definitely the Water Mona. Get her to Evo 3, she's easy to Evo 3. Get her to 5-star, level 50. She is excellent. I use 2 of them actually. So that would be my recommendation, is to build the second one. And then your Water Indra, your 5-star, he's awesome for B8. And then the water mermaid, the siren. I think that will do B8. Let me look at your second. I only looked at your first photo. Your first photo, though. Nothing else really stands out here. Other than, you know, you gotta say you do have a second Mona already, or you know, maybe you're working towards the Evo 3 on your first one. But that would be my quick and dirty recommendation. 2 Monas, Water Indra, and the Water Siren. That will do B8. Man, I need to get a look at this Rabbitle. Is Dark Sea Star good? Yes. I don't know what for, but everybody loves him.
Jumpy lately.
Do you want me to come by?
No. I'm just gonna take a bath, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, I'd really like to see you, but I love you.
So congratulations if you got a Dark Sea Star. I have yet to pull any good light and dark monsters. Maybe one day. Hey, we got the mid-egg. Alright. Gonna go look at the Dark Sea Star skills, figure out what all the hype is about. Well, he's got a crit rate lead for one. He's got either super attainable skill evos, or at least maybe even farmable evos. I'm not sure if he's farmable or not. He's got the defense-based attack on both skills, which is very similar to, well, not very similar. It's identical to the light Victoria as far as the skill effect or whatever. Can't say the same. I don't know about the multipliers though. Okay, so Domain says I'm trying Water Indra, Water Mona, Dark Sea Star, and Water Siren, or the girl with blue hair that heals every attack. I forgot the name. Yeah, I think that's the Water Siren. Yeah, I mean, that seems like it would work. It kind of depends how you have your stuff gemmed as well. And also you gotta get them to 5-star. I would go, they need to go to level 50. At least Mona and C-star. Because they need the base stats to survive. I actually was able to make it work with a level 40 Siren early on. I was using 2 Monas, a Lat, a Water Lat, and a Siren. I honestly think a second Mona brings more to the team than the Dark Sea Star, as cool as he may be. Oh, his name, or her, I don't know if it's a he or she, but Kraken, that's a pretty sweet name. I would 5-star Mona. I'm pretty sure that my B8 team is eventually just going to be 3 Monas and Water Indra. We'll bump up to C-star. And, or C-star. What the fuck am I talking about? We will bump up to B6 and hope that the mid drop rate is slightly better than B5. JC the real MVP. I want a Dark Mona so bad. Yeah, don't we all? I missed the rebirth for the Mona, so I also do not have a Dark Mona. IBAP says, have I tried TOC again? Yeah, actually I tried it a little bit last night. I just cannot output enough damage. So if I bring tanky enough monsters, so this is just for my team, for for what I have available. If I bring my tankier monsters, then they can't output enough damage to take out the Katins because they heal so hardcore, and they literally heal every turn. It's so fucking annoying. So, and then if I bring 2 attack heavy team, then they just get kind of smashed. So I've been having some serious troubles with number 35, 435. JC the real MVP. I would 5-star Mona or Siren first. I agree. I say Mona because Siren is a tanky monster and already just has better HP and defense stats in general, whereas Mona's an attacker. Giving her that 5-star will give her the edge that she needs to survive, and I think Siren will survive just fine at 4-star, until you 5-star her next. Alright, IBAP says, did 120 rebirths for 1 Dark Mona. Fuck that. I got a dark Lat before I even got my first 20 rebirths, and I got a dark Vivian before I even got my first 20 rebirths for the LD eggs. Domain after a water team for B8. What's a focus second? Well, I think this is where theories will differ a little bit. I built B7 and B9 teams, so I've got like a stat, which I am using right here. Actually, I am using my B7 team, so it's not a waste to do it. It's useful in other places. But I would basically decide if you have heavier weed or heavier fire, and decide which one will be easier to build a team. The fire, I see you have a fire Cura. I see you have a fire Cupid. I see you have a fire Vampire. And I see you have a fire Candling. Like, that could be a team. That could be a fire team right there. Candling, Vampire, Cura, and Cupid. Alright, we got 20 midstones. That secures our first water 5-star ascension today. So, and then of course on the weed side of things, you look like you don't have as many options. So maybe it's not worth it to invest in that yet. Are you in the middle of your hero contract right now, or did you fail? I don't see any of the hero contract Nat 5s. Okay, cool. Which one did you pick? Hopefully Weed Odin. Just based on the monsters that you have. You're kind of weak in the weed side of things. But also the Water Valk is a good choice. Yeah, probably the Fire Arthur is good too. I just don't think that he's as good for early game. Okay, cool. I think Water Valk is the one that people say to pick. you can definitely use her also. So, I would definitely start buying water gleams from the League shop every week. You're going to want to Evo to Valk and Indra, in my opinion. So, you got 6 weeks of water gleaming. Definitely stay on top of your dailies and weeklies so that you can get the monthly Holy Gleam and be on the lookout for any events going on. Sometimes those will give you some good stuff. JC, the real MVP, only 2 more days for my hero contract. Which one did you pick? I picked the Weed Odin. I didn't know what I was doing, so... in my opinion, there's not like a better choice. Because you pick it so early, you can't really strategize, It's not like you get to be like, pick which element you're weak on or anything. Any new players can add me, IBAP, in-game name, IBAP. Not to be confused with the IFAP. It's just IBAP with a B. Domain, level 1, way to go. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Is it worth to use Gleams on 4-star, or Evo my Indra first or Valk? I would, the advice I have received, and the advice I would also give, is to save your Gleams for 5 stars. This game is pretty generous. You will get the 4 stars. Don't rush them. You'll be sad when you spend all your Gleams on a 4-star and then pull a 5-star that would change the game for you and would be even better if you had those 6 Gleams sitting in storage. Yeah, feel free to add me as well. I am not super OP, but surely my rep could help you through a couple scenarios, maybe. Same name in game, O to the A. And also, just for, sharing gold and getting the gems every 5 days and all that good stuff. I think I only have like 39 friends, so I need to fill out my slots. Using the Gleams on Weed Shiva, huh? I am not a fan of my Shivas. I have Weed and Fire. I use the Fire one, but I don't really care for either of them that much. I think you should go with the Valk, but I don't know where you are in the game, so you do whatever feels fun. Well, we're about to tick over to the 10 o'clock hour. Get a new shop and some new trees. Oh, awesome. Domain is watching the stream on his phone. Let the man give me a viewer. He'll add you later. Man, it's nice. It's nice to have a couple guys in here that are like down on my level that I can actually share tips with. Usually I'm just here asking questions. Because everybody watching is like way better than me. Kylo says, 3 of the fusions should be easy. I wish I had 4 Yukis to make an Evo 2 Fire Yuki. That's going to be a difficult one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Man, it makes me like, damn, maybe I should have saved my Yukis. But I'm pretty sure I've Evo 2'd. I already Evo 2'd a Water Yuki. It was for the gyms. I did it for the gyms. Should be any Yuki. Such a dumb rule. Oh no, IBAP made his Evo 3 Yuki 2 weeks ago. I said his. I probably shouldn't assume. Apologies if I offended. I have Wood Leo and Wood Banshee. How do you gem yours? Well, I have... Okay, if I remember correctly. The Leo is a defender. So I didn't go full on attack with him. I decided to go HP attack defense. So he's very well rounded. And then the Banshee is, I believe, attack HP. He's an attacker type, so with attacker types I like to go attack HP. Give him a little bit of sustain. I like the Banshee a lot. He's got the double defense break on first skill and second skill. Lots of defense breaks needed for the B7 Golem. This and all, I mean, also the water hall. The water monsters are super tanky, so lots of defense breaks. I got Weed Leo and Weed Banshee both have it on the first skill. Weed Banshee and Weed Odin have it on their second skill, AoE defense break. So we have a lot of opportunities to smash some defense. It doesn't always happen though, as you can see. But we have the opportunities. So yeah, Weed Banshee, attacker, attack HP. Weed Leo, honestly I would go attack HP with him as well, but I have attack HP defense. And of course you kind of gotta modify based on what gyms you actually have available. Don't be afraid to break sets. Don't, you know, all the colors don't need to match. Chances are the sets that you can make suck anyways. You know, who cares about plus 150 attack? Get a 6-star gym in there instead of a 3-star. If that's what it takes. Oh, morale boost. Okay, sorry. I'm just talking shit. So maybe, okay, maybe Weed Banshee is actually is the same as Water Mona. Is that what you're saying? JC, the real MVP, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. You are the real MVP to me this morning. Yeah, okay. So, Weed Banshee is Water Mona in weed form. And, Weed Leo is Water Lat in weed form. Except, as far as the skills go. But he's an F4, so I would think that his base stats are definitely higher. B6 is definitely dropping more mids. That was 3 that time. That was the first time I've seen 3. I barely even saw 2s in B5. Domain says, I'm gonna play MSL. Good at you guys, thanks for the tips. Awesome, Domain, thanks for stopping by. We'll be doing this every day, every weekday, 8:30 to 10 Central. Domain, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. Yes, IGN is O to the A. JC, the real MVP. Mushy is so undervalued. Definitely has Nat 5 skills. I don't have enough experience to really weigh in on that, but I know what a mushy is. Unless mushy is different from the mushroom mushy thing. But I don't think so. Yeah, now that you pointed out, I'm like, oh, you're talking about the one on the fucking screen right now. I'm just looking at chat. Yeah, I definitely, I don't hear too much mushy hype. That's four more runs. 4 more runs, and then we will ascend something. We will ascend something to 5 stars. And then I will summon my eggs. And then I think I have to go to work. Womp womp. That'll work. One shot that motherfucker. JC, the real MVP, level 1. Way to go. How long have you been playing MSL for? That's a good question. I started on July 4th. A couple friends came over for a little barbecue, and one of my friends was like, hey, I'm playing this game. We had played Summoner's War together a little bit. I started playing it that day. So it's been 1 month and 5 days. Last run. And we've had some pretty good luck summoning some blues. You know, hitting the blue on our high egg summons the past couple streams with only 2 or 3 eggs. Hopefully with 6. Maybe we can keep our streak alive. Get a nat 4 here. Not asking for a nat 5. Ain't getting greedy. Summons! We shall summon. Man, I really need to fix the overlay. When you put an emote in, it like resizes itself, but then the emote loads and is like extra tall and then pushes the chat just like down a little bit. I need to fix that. Got a new request from Kylo. Sweet, thanks, man. Alright, let's kick it off with the free summon. Forgot to 5-star ascend, but here we go. We'll do the summons and then we'll decide. Should I do Mona, Nareed, or Miho? Where'd they go? Miho, Nareed, or Monarch? Is Horan. I also have Shellian, but I mean, I'm not really looking to do that yet, so. Or Water Purse, yeah, we'll see. So, we'll decide after. That's good. We don't want to waste our blue on a mid egg. Fuck that. Oh, yes! That's good stuff. Well, we don't even fucking care what it is. That was an early blue. We still have a solid chance at another one. Either way, we're good. Already good. And the final egg. No dice. That's okay. We're still on a roll. 3 for 3, baby. 3 days in a row. 3 nat 4s for our in-stream summons. I cannot complain. Hat trick! Oh no, don't do that. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Well, no one else is streaming Monster Super League right now, so no one to host. So we're just gonna cut the stream. I gotta get to work. Thanks for stopping by, as always. If you're new here, definitely hit that follow button, although I think everybody already did. So thanks a lot, JC, the real MVP, and Domain for the new follows. And we'll be back on tomorrow, 8:30 to 10, you know, or 10:30. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you later.